Dave, can you please tell us about this part? I'm very fascinated about this area whenever I come to Whiteman Park and the car museum. So can you tell us about this particular area? And I think most people doesn't really know about it. So if you can tell us about it.
So this is our Perkolilli display.
Yeah.
Lake Perkolilli is about 40 kilometres north of Kalgoorlie, and they have a fantastic race there roughly every 3 years. And why it's unique is because Lake Perkolilli is the oldest racetrack in the world. And the reason why it's the oldest racetrack in the world is that it's never been resurfaced. And the reason why it hasn't been resurfaced is because it's run on a clay pan. And that clay pan gets nature surfaces, flattens the surface every year. Whereas a thing like Nuremberg racetrack, well, that has to have asphalt put on it. Whereas Lake Perkolilli, the clay pan is done by nature. So they race there every 3 years in very unique cars. The cars can't be older than 1940. Cars and motorcycles. And it's over 3 days and they race. And people come from around the world and race at Lake Perkolilli.
And how much is the ticket to get? Do you have to
You have to nominate for the event. It's a limited number of people who can race, but next year Lake Perkolilli's on. And if you people can look up Lake Perkolilli, and they'll find information on the net about Lake Perkolilli.
Yeah, and
they call it the Red Dust Revival.
Okay, the Red Dots Revive.
Red Dust Revival.
Okay, that's good.
So that's Lake Perkolilli.
Okay.
We also have in our section here, as you can see, some historic vehicles from the mining.
Oh, can you please tell us about the historic vehicles? Because the things that we are seeing here is very amazing. So,
well, this is one of the exciting things of the museum. We show people and we ask them which of these vehicles will start.
Yeah.
And most of them say this vehicle will start, but they don't think the Buick or the Rugby will start.
So this is the Buick, right?
That's the Buick.
And how old do you think the Buick is?
This here is 1929.
1929?
1929.
That's almost 100 years.
100 years old. Yep.
Oh.
And I'll just show you how smooth it runs.
Oh, that would be good. And this is the Buick. Can you please it's almost 100 years old, and he's gonna, show us how smooth it runs. Let me show you.
How smooth is that?
Yeah, sounds very smooth.
It is.
And has there been a lot of work being done to it?
No work has been done to it. The only work we did was we put tape to stop it from
rusting?
From shorting on the engine. But as you can see, when we picked it up, we drove it out from rims.
Really, from where?
From Pinton. It's a little country town northeast of Perth.
That was like a 2 hours drive from Perth, right? You can see it runs very smooth, over 100 years old. It's like typical history. Everything is original. There's no job, no work has been done to this car, and that is why this car is very different. And it's beautiful though. So, and also can you show us how you started with this one, that transit?
This one here is our Toyota Land Cruiser. Now this has done a lot of work up in the northwest, up in the mining industry. And again, this is one of the workhorses in WA. If you go up the northwest of Western Australia, all the vehicles up there predominantly are Toyota Land Cruisers. And this is one of the first ones that went up there. And as you can see, it's done a lot of hard work.
Yeah.
But it also starts very well.
And how do you start?
That's a trick.
Yes, that's what you have to tell them. How do you start it, using this one?
over here, we've got a switch mechanism.
See?
Just there.
Yeah.
And so we've got the cabling going under onto the car.
Oh. How old is this Toyota?
This Toyota here,
Oh.
this is from where are we? 1971. So 53 years old.
Oh.
It still runs fantastic.
And also, well, most people don't really know about, where this, where they can find in an environment like this or in Western Australia. So if you can also tell people how they can, find this history and also like how they can visit this beautiful environment.
They can come here to the Motor Museum of Western Australia.
And where is it located?
Beautiful Whiteman Park.
Oh, that's good.
So we're about 20 minutes northeast of the city of Perth.
Okay.
And it'll be at the end of the year, it'll be on the Whiteman Park train line. So they're building a train line.
Yeah.
But now you drive out to the...
Yeah, that's...
We have roughly 200 cars and motorcycles dating back from 1889
Yeah.
to 2015 Ferrari.
Oh.
But one of the most important exhibits we have is the Daniel Ricciardo Red Bull. So Daniel Ricciardo is a local guy, and he races for Red Bull in the F1 competition. And we have his car. He's loaned us his Red Bull F1 race car that he won his first Grand Prix in. So that's very special.
That's good. That's good, and I'm sure a lot of people would like to see that car because it's history verified. It's Mercedes product, right? It's Mercedes product, right?
Sorry?
The car is Mercedes product.
No, it's a Renault engine.
A Renault engine.
Yeah, original.
Yeah. Oh well, I'm sure we're gonna also take a big shot about that next time. You know what I mean? So thank you so much for taking us around this beautiful history.
That's a pleasure.
And very soon we will come and do a little big shot about it. And thank you so much. I'll come and see you soon.
Thanks, Will.